Hello, hello. Hello? I don't know if y'all can see me or not. On my feet, where you're gonna be looking. Let me go get my computer, and we'll get started. Just got done celebrating my dad's birthday. Got him a card and some ice cream. Hold on. Okay. My goal is once I log on to the world to start building, we have to build one more lake and then replace all the flooring of the ground. And then we can start implementing the walls. And for the walls, I plan on doing concrete, like an artificial sky. But we're not there yet. Right now I'm watching the Michigan game. Sorry. I'm gonna turn that down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my AirPods in. Yeah. Whew. It's gonna be a close game. And I know the difference right now. But it is gonna be a close game. Alright, as you can see, I was healing my tools before this. See. Let's see. There we go. Let's see, anything else need to be majorly healed real quick? My axe is fine. I'm gonna heal this pick. And then I'm gonna head out here. Seems like we always end up in this situation. Alright, I'm gonna stay here all night because my ADHD is really just gonna prevent me from staying here. So I'm gonna get out while I can. Hold on, I think it's night. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's get over to the build site. And then we'll continue. I haven't really been streaming that much, and it's because of school, obviously. But it's been really hard for me to do that. Oh. Wow, dang. Easy fix. Transfer, say hi to all the banners. I really should add more banners. No, we already got that banner. A lot of banners here. Tons of banners here. this was some calculations for the original design of the base. And we're in the build. Over here, we already discussed what it's gonna be. We got a little lake with the cave. Just recap, I guess. Where's my shulker? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we got all the sand, because we're gonna dig out this whole area. Finally, replace it all with sand. All this brick here is getting changed to light blue concrete. We're gonna fit the build. We're gonna make it nature-like. Maybe add a tiny sun and clouds. I think I'm gonna add like 2 artificial trees around here. But we've got to design another lake as well. So we see over here, we got this lake, right? Do you like the artificial grass? Yes. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we got this river. It's not fully built out. Because it's going to be filled up to the top here. So this waterfall is not going to last. All right, sorry, I'm getting so sucked into this game. It's close. I mean, it's not close, but you know, anything could switch. So around here, let's do a deep one. We're gonna go deep with this lake. Right here. This will be the deep part, and then this is going to be like that shallow, extended portion that people boat on and just chill. Like being stereotypical. It's that area that people just boat on and and this one's gonna go deep, so and dig this basic area out. I'm thinking I should fill this area out first. If you know what I mean. Like, I accompany the vision. Like, I see the vision. And I don't know if you do too. Yeah, so here's the underground base. Let's see, someone joined. I'm gonna fill this in first, then put the water in, and then build the build in. Oh, come on, dude. I'm short by 2. Then I'm gonna keep digging out the man-made lake. Continue through there. And then the fake tree, I might do a fake tree right on the end of here. And like 1 or 2 fake trees over here. And then I'll put my pet fish in either this lake, that lake, or this lake. And then we're going to replace all the stone with dirt. All the stone with dirt. I'm going to try to keep this stream PG, unlike my Rocket League streams. If you ever catch a Rocket League stream, be aware, it is not going to be very clean. Oh, come on. Okay. So then we're gonna dig out the lake once it's all filled in, so that we don't have to worry about water levels and all that. Alright. And then, yeah, we have glass. I don't know if y'all saw it, but we have glass in the, just recapping what's going on. We have glass in the river here to make sure the fish cannot get out of their home. And then as a failsafe, we also have glass at this entrance of the river. And we also have shielding glass here, so the fish cannot escape. The fish are gonna have to live in their new homes. And I have a jeez, man, what am I gonna say? I have a whole barrel full of fish. If y'all seen the other streams. So check out the other streams to recap, or the other VODs. They're on my YouTube. I think that's linked in my Twitch. I'm not sure, I'll be honest. I haven't checked that. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, check out the YouTube. It's literally my Twitch. Same icon. Yeah, same icon. I'm gonna allow a nice little dig out area for the fish to swim down into. Let's do one hole right here. Oh, what is this? Bro, I just accidentally found a water cave. Well, I don't want my fish escaping, so put that there. There we go. No, okay, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna add a little water cave for the fish to swim down into that. And then this one's gonna be dig out. Why did my phone just go black? Sorry, I am watching that. I'm not lying. Look at that. Oh, for anyone curious, here's a score. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's the score right now. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. All right. Yo, there's another area like it's the same area. This thing's massive, bro. There we go. They got a water cave in here. Then a little dip area with a river and a water cave down into there. Might dig a little cave out for them here. They can hide into any one of these holes. Let me make sure there's no more opening. Yeah, we're good. No, we're gonna do it here. I'm also gonna add a little depth into this one. So this will be the big lake. This is the big lake. I don't know if I should extend this out too. I feel like I should. I'm going to. Screw it. Um, Wait, did they say final minute? Oh, shoot. There we go. Honestly, let's give a little depth here. So yeah, down here we might have our fish hiding here. They can hide in here, they can swim, they can get in the little crevices. We'll make them a little home. Look at this, they can go into the water cave. Oh shoot, that's pulling. I don't want that. I don't want my fish to get stuck in the cave. There we go. I gotta double check all the pockets to make sure that my fish can't get like sucked in and trapped. See what I mean? Look at this. There we go. Boom. And then they can swim down into here. And alright, now we aren't going to keep it like this, so we have to change all this in the dirt. So we got the lake dug out. We got this one going pretty deep for our fish. Now comes the fun part. I'll show something to y'all that I shouldn't show y'all. We'll witness it together, y'all. Yeah, look at this shit. This is crazy, bro. GG. So it's gonna be Michigan versus UConn in March Madness, the final. On Monday night? Bro, I ain't trying to watch it on the fucking school night, bro. I go to college. I can't be doing that shit. The hell? They should reschedule it for me. Joking. Ooh, I could do it like that, yeah. A little bit like that. UConn and Michigan to the finals. Hopefully, I'll have the opportunity to buy a new shirt. Again, I said hopefully. You never know. So yeah, Michigan, UConn, Monday night, March Madness final. Who would have had this on the bracket? Personally, I thought Michigan was gonna get, I guess I can just say, but like taken out early. But because we usually lose to State. I love Swift Sneak. Look at this. Alright. And we can't add the fish until everything is completely changed out and done. And we're gonna add sea pickles and like that stuff all up in here. Gonna put some. We're leaving the stone here. That's not a creepy sound. Oh, come on, that ruined it. Okay, there we go. We gotta leave some of the stone to leave a cave design aspect of things. Um... Yeah, Arizona was 2 points shy of a blowout. Michigan won by 28. And usually in basketball, sorry. In basketball, blowouts are measured by 30s. Then again, football has always been my favorite, so... Yeah, so we got this section done. We gotta start using this dirt for every other section. You can see the grass over here already started to grow. I like the idea of the small cave here and everything. But my personal pet fish... My pet fish is gonna go in a place where it's unescapable. Which is in this one. He's gonna live probably in the water caves. And then I'm gonna put my puffer fish in the river and name it Guard. And then My tropical fish go in here, and I might favorite a puffer fish, and I'm gonna do a puffer fish and a normal fish into this one. There we go. Okay, and I gotta figure out the beach situation because I'm gonna make a little beach alongside. Ah, come on. We'll do that, whatever. Oh, I'm right above my cactus farm right now. I heard that. I was at the. Okay. I'm gonna just leave it like this. We're gonna focus on the details of the rivers before we add any more detail. And you know what? Talking about that beach, one of them is gonna be right here. There we go. There we go. We have another beach added on. Let's figure out, what do we want the beach? No, it's got to be on this side. There we go. Big old beach. Alright, so we got the beach over there. Now we got to build the beach over here. We already got some of it built over here. But let's be real, that's not enough. No! Okay, there we go. Add it in. There we go. Hold on, I don't have any access to my stream right now. Let me check my laptop. Okay. Yeah, my last two streams, they have not started out like this at all. I did a tour in the first stream to basically tour my area. And then I had a blooper and I had to immediately delete the stream because of something that I forgot was there. But I covered it up and then we restarted. Okay. There we go. We got the beach built. I got my laptop back up and running. Logging on. We're going to go to Google here. Cover that up. Yep. Right here. Yeah, that Yukon, Illinois game? Ooh, it was close. It was close. What's going on here? Oh, here we are. Okay. Now I'm officially in chat. I can... Alright, so we got this. We got the beach added on. question is, do I want to add one on the river? Nice. First time chat. Box office accommodation. Nice. Welcome, even though you advertise for Twitch buying viewers. I see you. And somehow I'm already out of dirt. I mean sand. Let's see, how much more sand do I need? Did I cover this? I still need that. I still need to add a beach over here. And I still have a whole river, so I'm gonna need 3 stacks. Here's the thing. I do this streaming for fun. I'm not a professional or claim to be a professional. So, I mean, I don't mind. Feel free to chat up whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want. But feel free to chat, advertise your Twitch view thingy. But, you know, I hope to do this all naturally. And that's just the right way to do it. And I know all the successful ones buy their viewers. But I'm not trying to be successful. I go to school and work a job for a reason. And it's not so I can pay for viewers on Twitch when I only do it once a week. And that's of recent. If you check my playstyle, I've not been on Twitch in a while. I do appreciate the offer though. I always do. An opportunity that I miss out on, and that's fine. There we go. Got a little beach here. Um, got some beaches now on all the sides. Now we gotta replace the entire river, and before we do that, we gotta dump inventory. Whoa, 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 whoa! I need the dirt though. Uh, I'll add some depth to here. Okay. Once the feats are done and we have every detail covered around the lakes, then we'll add the fish, and then we have something to look at while we finish the rest of the build. We'll have a little bit of an enjoyable view per se. So I'm gonna add 1 or 2 salmon into the main river. I'm gonna try to. What I'm doing with the dirt is I'm adding a type of what's it called? Variety. I'm adding variety. Okay, so I need this grass to grow. Because once it turns green, it's going to look good. Once it turns green, it's going to look good. Because look at this. This area already looks great. There we go. Oh, there's a dark spot over here. Hold on. Alright, now to do the unfun part. This is the new addition. This is the new lake, the new build with water caves. And everything. Actually, hold on. I want to add one more detail. I'm gonna do that, followed by a sand here, and I'm keeping that there. There we go. Add a little bit of a small details in. Now the hard part is putting the border up. And what I mean by that is the border of the lake. Because it's just going to introduce excess flooding and stuff. And it's just annoying. No. Can't have that. Let's see. Where's my silk touch pick? I'm gonna be honest. I need this. There we go. Gotta get the grass started over here. So let me add one here. And here I'm gonna add one there. There we go. And then we're gonna do the last one right here. Alright, so we got grass, grass, Grass. Even more grass. Ash. Oh, this is dangerous because I didn't. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, let me close out of this. Oh, here. For anyone wondering, never mind. No, you're not sponsored by me. I'm not giving you nothing, bro. I'm giving you no credit. Let's see. Do you want to listen to some music? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to end stream in, let's go 20 minutes. So wherever you are, start a 20-minute timer, and then we're ending it. Minute timer. Let's see. Anywhere that's not covered. Oh, wow, this whole area. Gotta add the border in. Oh, there's no dirt patch. Oh, wait, there's a dirt patch here. Okay. That just helped. I think dirt patches help the grass start growing. That's why I'm adding it. And then once I get this, I gotta bone meal all the grass. Since this corner is smaller, let's just wrap this corner up. Get this whole corner cleaned out. Okay. So we did wrap this up. We gotta light this corner up. Let me do that. Once we get this bottom tier layer done, and see, yeah, help the grass start growing. After we get this bottom layer done, we then will migrate to the top and envision the villager trading hall. But the hard part is going to be getting the villagers in, and then getting a zombie in order to zombify the villagers. And then I saw recently on YouTube that the new best method for getting diamond gear right now is, believe it or not, villagers. The best method right now is villagers. Because you don't have to spend the diamonds that you mine on it. You can worry about spending that on netherite templates or whatever. And yeah. So I gotta get a zombie name, and I think I already know what to name the zombie. There's a lot to this world that this stream has not seen. And maybe after I travel there to the first civilization / the first area of this world, then I'll show y'all. Oh, look, the grass grew again. Right here. I'll show y'all where everything started. And then you'll see what I'm going to be naming the zombie. As a tribute to my friends. Oh, shoot, the grass grew here too. Grass is growing all over. My friend used to play on here. And he wanted to make a villager iron golem farm. And he never completed it in this world. Nothing happened to him. He just stopped playing. Which is okay. Because we moved on to new areas. And kind of scared him away last time he joined. I told him, hey, since you stole from our friend, we can't have you in the new area. Which, believe this is a new area. Which is way more developed than the first area ever was, and ever will be. Unless they develop it. All the developments on my buddy's side over there where the tower is. There we go. Let me go to the dirt chest. If you can't tell, I have a lot of progress. Or a lot of dirt. This is because I had to hollow out that entire underground section. That entire underground section, all hollowed out. Well, I don't want coarse dirt. I can't have coarse dirt. Is this all? Look, I only like the coarse dirt because I dupe it. Because I dupe the dirt with gravel. Because gravel, I don't really need gravel. To be honest. Okay. Oh, shoot, the grass grew again. It's only one tile here now. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, it's growing fast over here. Fast over here. Slowly over here. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. Just give it some time. Alright, now's the fun part. Because we have all the rivers outlined. All the lakes outlined. And we can't go wrong now. So we get to start the fun part in the main part of replacing the floor. And if that 20-minute mark, that we're about 13 minutes left in the stream, we'll get done however much that we can, and then I'm gonna end it. I know, cliffhanger, but that leaves more to do for the next stream. Which stream number 4? Well, I'm gonna get this iron. Oh, that was it. Stream number 4 is gonna be the same thing. But I think we're gonna introduce the fish in stream 4. So if you want to check me out, putting my pet fish into their new homes, feel free. I would love for y'all. Since we're near the end of the stream, I am just going to take the time right now, as I do always. If you're on YouTube, please like the video or watch it through to the end. Either one. Or don't watch it through to the end. Watch at least a few more minutes. If you're on Twitch, which I see one person is, check out my YouTube. All the VODs will be uploaded to my YouTube. And then, yeah, I do random Rocket League streams whenever I feel like it. So those are either going to be more rare to find or just uncommon to watch. Because it's either going to be on a random Friday night. Sometimes it's on a random Saturday. But the Saturday streams won't go away. It's just the build stream might vary. But the Rocket League streams, I highly recommend to watch those. Because it's just me yelling at my teammates. Their buns, their cheeks. So yeah. Check those out. But they're very vulgar and very graphic. Not in the graphic sense, but a lot of cussing going on, and it's not clean at all. So if you're don't watch it in public, don't watch it near your kids. Very, very vulgar. But you know, that's just the true uncensored me. Playing Rocket League, dealing with the stresses of bad players. So that's always fun to watch. People getting rage baited by their team. Okay, we cleared up the YouTube. Is that a mob? Oh my, I just did this, dude. Just gotta light up everything. Can't take a break. Okay. Back to it. Yeah, we did YouTube. Check out the YouTube. Sometimes I even do random clips from my Xbox, which is where I just upload clips from, well, my Xbox that I just have saved up, and it's usually just random stuff. Like it'll be, I could start doing like a random bag, kind of steal it from the YouTuber Shank. Because he does a random bag, and it's just clips from random games he's played. So I might do that. Might do a random bag. And then if you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. Or drop a follow. And since I'm a small streamer, I wouldn't mind if you turn on notifications. But I would just appreciate the follow. And maybe come view another stream. I'm not worried about getting a partnership with Twitch, but it helps. It would help if oh, I missed the whole section of the river right here. It would help if you did come check out my streams from time to time. There we go. Alright, we're on 7 minutes left. I have to go to bed. I got work tomorrow on Easter. And that's also a great opportunity since it is 12:31 on my local time currently. I would like to say Happy Easter to everyone. And I don't know if this VOD is going to come out on time, but happy Easter to you all. I hope you all have a lovely holiday. Celebrate it with your families, eat good food, and honestly, just overall, enjoy the holiday. Take the time, celebrate you, your family, yourself, and all the great accomplishments that life has given you. So yeah, I'd like to say Happy Easter, guys. That is awesome. It's great time. Sadly, I didn't get it off, but you know what? It's Easter. Who's gonna be at my work anyway, right? Who's gonna be away from their family getting stuff from a Walmart? Anyway, y'all are awesome. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your support. And I appreciate you for watching the video, being here, being a viewer. If you want to follow, you can. If you don't, then I just value that maybe when I'm streaming next, you just stop in, see how I'm doing. And then don't be afraid to ask any questions in chat. I am here. I have the monitor literally open right next to me to answer any questions that you guys might have. I'm a small streamer, but you know, I like to talk to people too, just like the big streamers. So, you know, feel free. And thank you so much. Thank you for viewing. If you're on YouTube, thank you for viewing. I will drop the thing in a minute. Let's finish this bit up. We might honestly get done with the replacement within the first 10 minutes of the next stream. Like, it's gonna be pretty fast. And then we'll start moving the fish, fixing the river, put more sand in it, fix the water. The water level is supposed to be up to here. So we'll do that. And yeah. It's a good week. My friends are coming back from their long cruise vacation thingy. I hope they have safe travels. Honestly, I pray to God that they have safe travels. And I hope everyone had a good spring break. If you're in high school or in K-12, I hope you guys had a great spring break. And wrap it up nicely with Easter here coming up. I hope it treats you well. I really do. Spend time with family and all that. I'm going to be doing the same. Spending time with family. And then I get to go to school on Monday, right? But I'm in college, so it isn't much of a bother for me. I quite enjoy what I'm doing. Except for the exams. Everyone hates exams. Let's be real here. No one likes those. But it's just something we gotta do. Yep. And then I wonder what the next build's gonna be. I think I said I'm gonna do for the next series. I have to go back to my first video because that was my first build video because I was brainstorming what the next build's gonna be in there. So if you want to know the next plans, next steps, go there. Go watch video number 1. Get a tour of the base. And then get a view of what the trading hall is supposed to look like. Oh, I just saw that piece of grass square right in front of me. Yo, this one's just squirrel. Alright, I am out of sand, and unfortunately, I am out of time as well. So I'm going to put this all back, take my bucket back, excuse me. Put that in my inventory. And, oh, wait. Can't do that. That would be a shame if a creeper came and blew this all up. Get on the island here. Light up the beaches. Light up the replacements. And then pick up the shulker. Put on the elytra. Dude. There we go. What the heck? I ate that. Did I not just eat that? Yep, here's the base. My friend's side is massive. He's got a mansion, watchtower, stable. He copied my build behind his house. His villager hut's right here. And then here's my house, fishing hut, bridge over here. And then my storage room. And then, you know what? We're just gonna sort for the rest of the stream. Hold on, I gotta get all the stone. Look at all that stone. Oh my gosh. I gotta start turning this on to stone brick. I got so much that it's just... Yeah. Oh, I had extra sand. I could have finished the river. Dang. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save that for next stream though. So first of all, coal goes in here. Andesite. Okay, for those of you who sticked around this long, if you're on YouTube, you know what to do with what I'm about to say. The secret word of the stream today is going to be eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Compass is going to be the key word. Comment compass if you made it this far into the stream, VOD, whatever you're watching it on. Compass is the key word. So comment compass if you're watching on YouTube in the comments. To tell me that you made it this far. And if you did make it this far, thank you. You are awesome. You literally rule. And I am lucky to have you. If you made it this far. Yeah, comment compass and compass if you made it in the YouTube chat when this drops. I hopefully will have it out for Easter specifically. And then yeah, without further ado, I bid you guys all a good night.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
And a happy Easter. Good night right now, but good morning, technically. And happy Easter, y'all. I mean that. Enjoy it. Spend time with your family, loved ones, and have fun. Hope you have good Easter egg hunts, dinner, whatever it is that you and your families do during the holiday. Have that. Enjoy it. Cherish it. Cherish every moment you have. Alright. This has been OG Reverse Envy. And I would like to thank you all for watching the stream. Have a good night. Good morning. Good evening. Wherever you are. Happy Easter.